What is good, Straw Hat Crew, and welcome back to another video. You already know, it's a banger. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alrighty, and for today we got streamers are being attacked at TwitchCon. I know this happened a couple days ago, as you can see, but I still wanted to watch a video over with you guys just to see what exactly happened. I'm not really too tapped in, because y'all know I don't really watch Twitch like that. I don't really do watch TwitchCon or nothing like that. So, but let's get into it though. Let's get into it. Oh my God! Wait, hold on, wait. Oh my God! Where the fuck is security? Bro, as soon as bro got right here, as soon as you see this right here, security! Get this nigga! And then right here, sir, get your hands off of her. Bro, where the fuck was security at? I know this nigga ain't security. Can't be. This nigga right here, his slow ass reaction time, he definitely ain't security. Get him off the force. Cause he had all this time. From right here, 1, 2, 3. All that time, man. Hell nah, get him off the force, man. Get his bitch ass off the force.
So TwitchCon is unsafe. Who would have thought? The streamer Emiru was assaulted at TwitchCon, and this is after her security guard was perma-banned from the venue 2 years prior. So I thought I'd speak on just how...
What? So niggas can't have security guards in... Yo, niggas can't have security guards in places where they 100%... Like, that's... TwitchCon is probably the place where they need security the most because just how many of their crazy, like, just how many crazy fans are there. Do you guys how many parasocial friends are there that think, like, you know them and they know you and you guys are, like, these best friends because they watch you for 15 hours straight? Excuse me, yo. Do you know how many parasocial niggas are there? At least 20%. At least. And then out of that 20% of parasocial niggas, there's 10% that are weird parasocial niggas. Those are the niggas you really gotta watch out for.
Absurd this whole situation is, and how even other content creators were speaking about how they were not going to attend TwitchCon because of their own safety concerns. I'ma quit yapping. You already know I'm the Hood Socrates. Let's start. So first, I want to actually show you guys how negligible Twitch is, because there was a clip of Emiru talking about how her favorite security guard was banned for detaining a weird person while waiting for the police to come.
I don't think that's true. Okay, maybe I should talk about this, whatever, who cares. I had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon, and he like asked him to stop multiple times. My guard asked him and the guy wouldn't stop, so he grabbed the guy, but he didn't like hurt him. He was just holding the guy until like the con security came. And then for some reason they're like, yeah, because your security guard touched him, he's like perma-banned from the venue forever. But he didn't even hit him or anything.
So what about the nigga that was following me around the fucking venue for the past 2 hours? Nothing happens to him? Twitch. I don't know what the fuck y'all are on recently. This whole situation happened a little bit before, and then you got the whole Nina and fucking Zoe situation. They both unbanned. What y'all? Come on, y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all don't care about people's mental health? Y'all don't care about people's health? Come on, Twitch, lock in. What the fuck y'all niggas doing?
Held him while they waited for like the police to come. And,
what the fuck?
And it was like my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore. I was just okay, like it was so sad because he did like everything.
That's really where a lot of my criticism comes from. There's just a lack of safety and a lack of urgency, and for Twitch to ban someone who's in
a lack of urgency for sure. That nigga has the reaction time of a fucking sloth. Of a sloth. No, I'm not trying to hear none of that. That nigga had the whole 3 seconds to react. What the fuck? Wait a minute. What's this nigga? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Simple as that. Why's this nigga walking down? Whoa, 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 what you got? Simple as that, bro.
Entire job is to be security, and then for something as crazy as a man walking up to assault the same streamer is just so mind-boggling, and it's very telling of Twitch and their priorities. I feel like Twitch has always been embroiled in some type of controversy that relates to banning people. It's always something that's either inconsistent with previous bans or bans that just make no sense, but Twitch won't do anything because they never take accountability unless there's money or PR involved. And speaking of PR, this is their first statement that they released. They claim they take creator safety extremely seriously. Yeah, right. If that was the case, there wouldn't be a clip of the same person who was attacked talking about how Twitch banned her security guard. Then they talk about implementing stronger on-site safety measures, and honestly, just PR talk. A little side tangent, but that's—
let's keep it a buck. Yeah, they're just trying to get that shit out so niggas will get off their simple as that.
Then I kind of hate when it comes to social media. There's a PR way to go about everything.
Wait a minute, these motherfuckers. Wait, these could all be sisters. Like in different models though, different variations, but they could all be sisters.
And I think it really hurts when trying to make amends when mistakes are made. Everything is filtered so much. I'm not saying Twitch should just say my bad, but it's just a personal gripe with, I guess, the state of the internet. Everything is PR, every nigga gotta be trained, yada yada. But Twitch also released a Twitter response, and this one is hella stupid because they outright say law enforcement and event security were on site and responded to the incident, which we later find out was just a fucking lie, dude. But
yeah, that's just not true. That's just not true.
Before we get into any of that, there's a clip of people just walking past the security at TwitchCon.
Thank you.
Ingrid, right?
Yeah. We'll just scan in, and then we're meeting him up front.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did it work? Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Just
see, Danny's really good at just being ultra confident about everything, and
we just walked past.
Yeah.
The other wristband was not scanned properly, so the nigga just let them pass through. And I'm actually not trying to cook this employee. It's clearly on Twitch because they—
yeah, I was just about to say that, cause I've been in a situation where my motherfucking wristband won't do what it's supposed to do, or I have a card and my card won't motherfucking scan, so I can't play the games, and they just like, bro, don't worry about it, you go ahead and go through, man. So and that's more on the motherfucking, you feel me, the company for not fixing their shit and not having their shit in order, than on the employee that has to either be like the dickhead and be like, no, you're not, no, hell no, bro, I'm sorry, you can't get in here, bro, I know you paid $50, but you're not getting the fuck up in here because this machine's broken. Or they can be a cool nigga and let you in, simple as that.
They are the event coordinators. It is their event. The burden of security rests on them, and they should have had a stricter check-in. Emiru did have her own official response, and I want to highlight a few things about it. The man who assaulted her tried to grab and kiss her. She also points out that the person who pushed the man off of her was another one of her security guards, and also once again confirms Twitch banned her favorite security guard, who also at the time was helping her. Another thing she pointed out was that,
hey, so that was your personal security guard? Yeah, no, he needs to start getting better, bro. There was a lot of time in between that, bro. There was a lot of time. Like that nigga shouldn't have been able to get that close to you. What if he just had a knife on him? He just started hitting you up. Like, bro, he should not have been able to get that close to her, bro. No regular nigga should be able to get that close to a streamer, like, or somebody that has status, unless you doing a meet and greet or something like that. But if you got security, they should have stopped that before. They should have seen that nigga walking through and
3 to 4 TwitchCon staff let the nigga walk away. She also said none of them checked on her, and that is just so crazy. No jokes, no troll. That's disgusting. You see a woman get attacked like that and nobody comes and makes sure she's good? That's just some deplorable stuff. The two things that really rubbed me wrong was that Emiru said her friend noticed that the security on site was laughing about the encounter and how Twitch literally—
Hey, man. Hey, we're done with TwitchCon. We're not going to TwitchCon no more, bro.
Really lied about him being detained. So you got Twitch security laughing about this weird incident, and then you have Twitch lying about him being detained. And the thing is, there's literally proof. There's proof of this nigga walking casually, straight chilling after attacking a woman.
Yeah, I got a hashtag give it back. So, seeing meet and greet was pretty cool though. That was fun. Saw the homies back there. Dude, I can't imagine what Joe's doing this whole time.
Tu parles à deux?
By the way, I do gotta say it. This was a random man streaming. He didn't know, so don't get on his head. He just happened to catch it on camera. But Twitch is just blatantly lying about how they deal with criminals.
Wait, what was he supposed to do? Start swinging on the nigga? Just beat his ass? That security should have beat his ass. Security should have got right with him.
That are harming their streamers. I do want to point out, other streamers were talking about how they wouldn't attend TwitchCon and just the general safety surrounding it. September of this year, Asmongold urged women to stay away from TwitchCon and even elaborated on this, saying 3 streamers were SA'd at TwitchCon last year and that Twitch doesn't actually care about SA, but rather the optics surrounding it. That's the PR shit I was talking about earlier, and I think I can agree with this because they're literally lying, and I find that so incredibly disrespectful. The only reason they would lie in their response is to appease the masses and to calm down the fire that started from this situation. They're literally trying to pour water on a fire and it's making it worse. Well, an oil fire.
More like I'm about to say they're putting water on fucking hot coals and just making steam, like literally.
And this is kind of a bad time, but even Lightning God Hassan spoke on not going to TwitchCon over safety concerns.
I miss the social Hassan era. There is unfortunately an obvious setback there because of, 1, all the political incidents that have taken place, and 2, how those political incidents have had some pretty significant consequences in how much I can go out in the real world and socialize with other people. As I said already, I'm not going to TwitchCon, not because I'm worried about my own safety, but I'm literally not going to TwitchCon because I'm worried about the safety of others. I don't want to put them in the fucking crosshairs if some psycho freak decides like, I'm going to go there. I'm very publicly not going to TwitchCon for that reason. So make with that information, do with that information what you will, right?
Now, granted, his reasonings are political in nature, but clearly there is an ongoing safety issue. And this is,
I mean, yeah, it's political in nature, but it's like, bro, if Twitch, I understand you're not making that much chicken, bro. I get it. You're not making that much bread. But for this one event that you do once a year, you need to put everything you got into security, my nigga. Why is shit still not secured? It's been going on for years and years and years and years and years, man. And shit still ain't secured. Come on, man.
2 years in a row where an incident has happened. I'm not sure about 2023, so if something did happen, can y'all please let me know? Because that's 3. Also, Valkyrae spoke about her and Cutie Cinderella not going.
Just so you guys know, Cutie and I are not going to TwitchCon anymore. We did back out, but we are going to make it up for you guys because we did have an on-stage whine about it in front of a live audience set. I'm just really uncomfortable with the world right now. America is in a weird spot. Weird things are happening, and it's just, I don't feel safe. I'm just uncomfortable, you know? So, it's just, yeah, understandable. Yeah, I hope you're all being safe as well. It's crazy.
And she was just absolutely right in feeling this way, especially as a woman. And it's not even a surprise anymore that female streamers have been subjected to harassment and weird.
Yeah, no, I will say this, bro. Female streamers got it though. Like, they might have it the worst, bro. Because like anytime any new niggas join a female streamer shit, it's just straight derogatory. It's just straight derogatory, and it sucks. It really does suck because they don't deserve that. They put just as much work in with their craft as anybody else, but you know,
parasocials who continue to violate their boundaries. A recent thing that had happened was Senna and Valkyrae getting followed on stream. The thing with TwitchCon though is that it's an isolated venue and it's a place where there's a large volume of high profile female streamers, so you can see how it'd be worse. But that's really all I had to say about this situation. I think Twitch is pretty fucking weird. I think we should be condemning them even more because there's no reason that the female streamers keep getting harmed at these events. We can't just let this company brush off SA and lie to our faces. Asmongold is completely right. They care about optics, not actual lives, not actual safety.
Yeah, no, they
and
just care
definitely
about
not their
they care about how they're viewed and what their what PR are we gonna get from this? Is it good or is it bad? If it's bad, let's clear it up with some fake bullshit, a little sprinkles on top, you know, move some of this around. But if it's good, leave it how it is. Who gives a fuck, you know?
streamers. It's optics, money, and PR. But y'all niggas be blessed. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
Man, they don't care, bro. Appreciate the free video, DH. But yeah, bro, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care about nobody but themselves, bro. On some real shit. Truly. Like, cause think of it like this, bro. If they truly cared about the streamer's safety, there would be way more security measures. Way more. I'm talking, they would probably have the metal detector doors. They would have making sure you swipe your, like when you hit the wristband, like it has to go through where you can't get in. You know what I'm saying? Like there would be some guards for each. There would be like a guard for each person, which isn't that crazy, by the way. There's not that many streamers there. There is a lot, but there's not more streamers than there is fans. It's just not possible. So, yeah. But fuck TwitchCon. Clearly it's not the move. Clearly niggas do not need to be going there because it doesn't look safe. If y'all ever go to TwitchCon, please be careful. And with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
She call me Luda, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck me in a Plymouth Barracuda. I